All right, I just said let me know if you want to have a guide on any of the stat boost tunes, but I'm actually curious about Superboy, so I'm doing this guide independent of it's a research and development again because he just had a stat boost, and I haven't used him in like a year or two. So let's get reacquainted with Superboy, and then let's see if he's worth a damn. Let's get to the video.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Gravity here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I'm gonna go ahead and go research and development on Superboy, just because I don't know, like I haven't played with him, and it might have been 2 years since I've played with Superboy, like really consistently, maybe even more than that. And this is basically for me to see. I think that he might be a viable solution to Cheshire and other evasion tunes, given what I remember of his kit. So for those of you who are like early mid-game and deciding whether you want to get him or not, and I'm just going to give you a display of what he can do, and then you can go from there. First things first, though, today will be the last day. I think it is Friday, whichever day this video comes out. Friday is the last day to register for the Ultimate Kit Challenge. So that would be on the 21st of April. If you haven't registered by the end of that day, polls will shut down. You won't be able to. And then I'll start the next Ultimate Kit Challenge for your chance to win $100. And then a couple of your comments here. Looks like Eclipso from Calvin M. Looks like Eclipso is going to get a little buff after watching this video. I did not even level him up at all. This is going to be fun. Another great video by Uncle. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. He's good. I like him better than Harley Quinn. I think he's a better taunter than Harley Quinn just because he gives a hit chance downs versus the intelligence downs, which she gives at the start of her turn. I wish he would get like a love tap stat boost. That would be cool. I don't think his kit needs to be changed at all because he is evasion based and we have a lot of can't miss tunes, but I mean, come on. I don't know if you're going to... Eclipso, like a Harley Quinn, like all those evasion teams, I always say, it's like the lottery. You have fun. They might evade, they may not. That's part of the thrill. That's part of the emotional roller coaster. So appreciate the comment. Let me go back. Back. If anybody can name that sports commentator, comment section below. All right, so then up next is, so yeah, there is SB555. What's up, day one? I hope Bleeze becomes more relevant to use in current metas. This is on the Taunters video that I did, so me just going over Taunters. I really liked Bleeze when she first came out, even though she wasn't good. I just lied to myself and said that she was. I don't know why, but something about her kit and the way that it looked and worked, I absolutely loved it. It just wasn't viable, but I absolutely loved Bleeze. I mean, it was not a rational love at all. And then Captain Q, Alliance mate. You still in the Alliance? I think you're still in the Alliance. Commented on the Taunters video as well. I'm mad. Or the comment section. I'm mad. I'm just mad because I can't really use Penguin in this meta. No, you can't. And it's weird. Because he was like a king for like 3 days and then fell off. I think he has good things in his kit, but he just... I don't know. He just don't. I mean, I guess he's purge buffs or debuffs or whatever, but I don't know. He's just not useful in this current meta. So, thank you guys for the comments and the love and the support. I really, really, really appreciate you. Now let's get into John Kent. And this is one thing that bugs me. Absolutely bugs me. So, categorized here. If I go back, you see the filter, right? Alien, male, hero, energy. John is the son of isn't he the son of Lois Lane and Superman? Why? I remember the name Lois Lane, but I forget the name Superman. Are you kidding me right now? He's, you know, half human, half alien, right? So then you would think Connor Kent, you know, he's a clone, so he's half human and he's half alien. So then you go here to the physical, and it is, no, he's Earthling, not alien, right? He's in the Earthling section. So the only thing I can think of is that John Kent is alien because was he born on, what you call it, that lost city, that lost Kryptonian city? Did he just happen to be born there? I mean... Yeah, the young son. I'm trying to see, like, was he born? I can't remember the name of that city, so you guys forgive me. But, like, is that why he's an alien? Because if Connor Kent is half Lex, half Superman, it's not really different than John Kent being half Lois Lane, half Superman. I mean, it's just different baby mamas. Lex Luthor is Superman's baby mama for Connor Kent. Lois Lane is Superman's baby mama for John Kent. Both were born on Earth, I assume, meaning they're Earthlings? Am I wrong? And even if John Kent was born on that city, on that lost Kryptonian city, do the U.S. rules apply? Like, aren't you Earthling by blood? So, or is it like the U.S. where if you're born on the Earth, then you're an Earthling, but if you're born in space, then you're an alien, which I don't feel is fair. I don't feel it's fair. I think you should be able to keep your citizenship. Anyway, sorry. I don't know. Either Connor Kent should be an alien or John Kent should be a human, or Earthling at least. Because I mean, he's on Earth. That's what he does. This is his home. Anyway, but then by that logic, shouldn't Superman also be an Earthling? But he wasn't born on Earth. He's an alien. Plus, he's 100% alien. Those two are both halfies. I don't know. I don't want to call them like mudbloods or something. But I mean, come on. What are we doing here? All right. So anyway. Connor Kent, and I like his other skin more. I'm just not willing to spend $1,000 on it. So, Super Slam. Special damage to an enemy per 6 buff if Superboy has True Sight, can't miss. I didn't realize that 6 buffs if he has True Sight, which he keeps True Sight pretty consistently, so I'm not worried about it. But the can't miss is the thing you want here out of the A1. And since he's energy-based and special damage-based, that means he will crack Cheshire's face wide open. I know that's what you're worried about. Harley Quinn can get it too, just so you know. Special damage to an enemy and gain 2 True Sights on Heat Vision Burst. Gain 3 Int Ups. Now, let's see. How many blue rings do I have? I have 75. And I need to save some of them for Starro. So we'll see about that 10% damage. I'm tempted to get it. Apply, stun, and 40% turn meter down if I had that ringed out. 50% on Frost Breath. 50% chance to use Super Slam on a random enemy. 25% chance to use it twice. That legendary point I might want to take back, but we'll see. Yeah, gain 3 intelligence ups. So now here, passive ability. Emerging Super Sense. Passive ability at the end, and let me go to this part of it. Or that part of it. At the beginning of his turn, if Superboy has no True Sight, 60% chance to gain True Sight and Int up until the end of his turn. Until the end of the turn. Now I see. And so then if I add it, they would be 100% if I ring that out. But I got to manage this with Starro. Okay, well, whatever. Looks like I'm going to end up spending a lot of gems. And I think, yeah, we got raids coming up, so I should have enough gems for the Starro. All right, so we'll do 90% chance there. Forget it. I'm just going to go ahead and get this because I think that's good. And then, watch me build up Superboy. And then we have this one. So, passive ability. At the end of each enemy's turn, gain 20% turn meter up if enemy has taunt or invisibility on natural hero instincts. Also, apply 10% turn meter down, 10% turn meter up to all allies. Yo. Also apply to, okay, so blah, blah, blah. So at the end of each enemy's turn, gain 20% turn meter up if the enemy has taunt or invisibility. Run them against Nightwing teams. Run them against Clayface teams. And then you give all of your allies 10% turn meter up too? That's kind of beast. That's kind of, that's, I like that. I like that a lot. I didn't even, I've completely missed that, forgot that. I don't know. Feels like I never knew that. That's pretty freaking awesome. So let's go ahead and go into the, and now I'm going to do the campaign thing because I want to see his kit in action, actually. So taunt and invisible, but I don't think anybody's taunting or invisible on, okay. And I think, see that ability was so good, it kind of caught me off guard. Now it's kind of like, because I go into this with no notes, but knowing like the direction I want to go in. And sometimes I see something that surprises me and. But now this makes me think I need to have his abilities in front of me. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out. Frost Breath, yep, 40% turn meter down and stun. Okay, cool. Then we have the Super Slam, 50%, and then the 25% chance to do it again. We like that. Okay. He gets hit. Now we're just going to see what the A2 brings. Very much like Pops. All right, so then we go ahead and go to that. All right, so nobody here is going to have taunt or invisibility. Uh-huh. 10% to the allies. I do like a lot. He runs really well under Lex, by the way. Okay. And he's giving himself True Sight. He's keeping True Sight on him. So, but I do want. So let's see. When the ability comes up right now, he gives himself True Sight to the end of the turn, and then gain True Sight because of the A2. So yeah, gave himself True Sight again there, and then because of the A2, he gave himself True Sight again. So he's keeping True Sight on himself based on that passive ability. He probably won't make it out of this alive anyway because he doesn't have any heal the shields. That's okay. Doesn't mean he's crappy, as I can't remember who said that. But this doesn't give like a true indication of how great or terrible they are, but it does let me see how their abilities work within themselves. So on that passive ability, he will give himself True Sight, and then he can use his Heat Vision to give himself 2 more True Sight. So at the beginning of his turn, 90% chance to get True Sight and 1 intelligence up, which makes him slightly stronger until the end of his turn. Okay, and then this is a tip. Okay, so only if it's invisible or taunt. All right. Let's take a couple of PvP battles and we'll call it a video. Okay. So try to find a. Okay, there's a taunter there. There's a taunter there. We also have a Wonder Girl there. So let's go ahead and do our standard Enchantress. All right. And then I'm going to put Superboy in because that's, his video. He's an alien. All right. And then we do want to ramp him up slightly. However, what we may want to do is ramp them down. Meaning we could put in Stitch. They would be very beneficial here. Where you at, Stitch? There you go. Now, I'm worried about the Enrage from Harley Quinn, which means I could put in Brainiac for that Enrage protection. If I put in Terra, it calls the whip. It's just that simple. No real other alternatives except for the gamble. Should I gamble? There's the question. And I don't have any other ways to protect everybody from the beginning from this. You need buff immunity or enrage immunity. And I'm so worried that, well, we won't start off with, let's go ahead and put Brainiac in. We won't start off with a bunch of buffs, which means that Wonder Girl will start off with her whip, but she won't do it 3 or 4 times because we won't have any buffs to begin with. And then hopefully I can go ahead and get the intelligence downs out there, which will make Superboy stronger, while also making Spectre weaker. We got our damage immunity up. Cool. We're good there. All right, like to see it. We love to see it. Let's go ahead and stun and reduce the turn meter of Spectre. Then we can go ahead and get our damage immunity back up in case Wonder Girl goes off. Then we can go ahead and do the intelligence downs and buff immunity. She's going to be attacked, or they are going to be attacked by Harley Quinn. That's all right, though. Then we get the shield here. Cool. Got attacked by Wonder Girl, but thankfully, not much of an issue for us. And now, you know what? I can go ahead and do this because even if Spectre does attack, he has a bunch of int downs. He's not going to be as strong. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Damage immunity back up. We love to see it. Now let's go ahead and run this again. Damage immunity gone away. We do not love to see it. And then Spectre, is he going to go off after Wonder? Yes, he does go off. He does go off. That's okay. We got enough int downs out there. Stun from Brainiac on the A3 because he has shield. Cool. All right, so then we should be good from here. Should be. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Now we're not good anymore. Oh, we're not good anymore. I shouldn't have put it on auto. Look at me. Look at me. My arrogance is my downfall. Dadgum. Dadgum. But we had it in control, so I don't really feel too bad about that. We had it in control, and then I went in auto. I should have just... All right, so let's see here. One more battle. Because there's only one more battle, I'm not going back to that one. You guys saw what it was. Or should I go after them again? Just something different? Yeah, we'll try it again. Why not? Thank you guys for watching. Let's see. Oh, and now this time we don't get the damage immunity. Isn't that great? And now we're short and Enchantress, and we have a bunch of Enrage, and the whip is going to start going. Yo, what is up with Enchantress? I can't stand this right now. She used to be so much like, I don't know, do they love tap her damage, or did something happen? Is there a bug? Because she's rarely doing it. Like, rarely. All right. Go at him again. And then if this one doesn't succeed, I'm going to go to another team just so you don't see me doing the same team over and over and over again. Yeah. So, and actually, trying to think of an alternative to Enchantress with Atrocitus lead. I mean, they're all... See, no damage immunity again. You guys see that, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not the crazy one here, right? You guys see that? It's ridiculous. I can't do anything with it. All right, I'm going to go to another team. I'm going to go just fight another enemy just because I can't do anything if it's like that. If she's not going to use her damage immunity, and I don't want to keep showing you guys the same stuff over and over and over again. Just show a different build with him in it. Yeah, this is all Mystics, so he won't be going there. Superman team, why not? That's why not. Well, we could use him to take out Cheshire. I'm going to go ahead and put Parasite in to deal with, what's her face? Dawnstar. Albeit, And then we're going to take you out. Okay, so we got two Mystics over there. I would like to have another physical, actually, as opposed to... And they won't have anybody who can, that's what I'm looking for. They won't have anybody who will be able to steal buffs, which is something that we tend to worry about these days in the meta. Let's see. How do I want to build this up? I'm going to be able to take care of Cheshire either with Parasite or Superboy, one way or the other. Actually, I might leave Parasite out because he's probably going to steal the show, which means that I can't miss for Dawnstar, which would then put in Connor, so we can have the brothers, half brothers, running together. And then now we have an issue with Superman, dealing with him. Now Stitch can take care of Superman, kind of in a theoretical sense. I could put in, actually, let's try this. Let's go ahead and put in Question. So we get some of those call assists and whatnot. Remove the death immunity. We don't need you there. We need you here. And then, who do we have as a Mystic lead that we would want to use? You know what? Since Connor is strength-based and since us going first would be to our benefit, let's go ahead and put Cheetah in. We don't have any tarnish to protect us right now. I'm going to put Cheetah in. This might be a problem. We only got one PvP energy left, so I should probably play it more conservative. Although I do want to keep Question in there. But I have to account for the evasion ups on Dawnstar and Connor Kent is the best solution to that. And Superboy is a solution we're going to use for Cheshire. Albeit, we're going to be... Nope, because Superboy has a true sight. So, should I put in Shazam to protect everybody? Let's do that. All right. Here we go. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, hit subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. Let me drink my Coca-Cola. I really got to lose this addiction to caffeine. All right, so here we go. This may not end pretty. This may not end pretty. Now, oh, this would have been a perfect situation for Natasha. All right, so, well, let's just go ahead and use the A1, and since it's a can't miss, go ahead and strip some of them buffs. They won't matter much, though. Go ahead and, yeah, see, he's still there. All right, I'm going to put the stun on Cheshire real quick. Then we can go ahead and hit Soups. Jeez. Ooh. Stitch is a problem, yo. All right, so here we go. I won't be able to do any real damage, so I can stun Superman to be sure that he doesn't do his out-of-turn crap. Okay. And then doing that to Shazam won't matter. So we'll go ahead and do this for right now. 2-turn. I forgot it's a 2-turn buff immunity. Thank you guys for watching. I'm about to do more on Connor, because this is not going to end well for your boy Connor Kent right now. Not going to end well for your boy. Oof. Oof. Stitch really got to us, yo. Stitch really got to us. Stitch is causing all these problems. All right. Yo, I got to do more on him. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. Oh, that's ugly. See you guys next time.